Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation 0.2 to the power of x is equal to 2. So to solve this, I want to first find the value of x. So that's the variable I'm going to be solving for. And my first step for my solution is to take the log on both sides. So this turns into log of 0.2 to the power of x is equal to log of 2. Now, if I have something in the form log of a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front. So this turns into b times log a. Now I have log 0.2 to the power of x, and I can move x to the front. So this turns into x times log of 0.2 is equal to log of 2. And from here, I can divide both sides by log of 0.2. So these two cancel out, and I get x is equal to log of 2 over log of 0.2. Now log of 0.2, this turns into log of 2 over 10. And if I have something in the form log of a over b, this is equal to log a minus log b. So this is equal to log 2 over log 2 minus log 10, which is equal to log 2 over log 2 minus log 2 over log 10. Or sorry, that's not how that works. So instead of doing all that, what I'm going to do is, if you guys already know, log 10 is equal to 1. So I get log 2 minus 1. And the value of log 2 is 0.301. So I get x is equal to 0.301 over 0.301 minus 1, which means that x is equal to 0.301 over 0.6990, and this is negative. So I get x is equal to negative 0.43. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation x to the power of 21 plus x to the power of 14 is equal to 36. So to solve this equation, I'm going to first rewrite this as x to the power of 7 to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 7 to the power of 2 is equal to 36. And now I'm going to let x to the power of 7 equal to the variable y. So if I substitute in y for x to the power of 7, I get y to the power of 3 plus y squared is equal to 36. And now from here, I can subtract 36 on both sides. So these two cancel out, and I get y to the power of 3 plus y squared minus 36 is equal to 0. And now I'm going to rewrite this as y to the power of 3 plus y squared minus 27 minus 9 is equal to 0. And the reason I did this is because 27 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 3, and 9 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 2. So I have y to the power of 3, y to the power of 2, and I also have 3 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to group y to the power of 3 and negative 3 to the power of 3. I'm going to group y to the power of 2 and negative 3 to the power of 2. Now, there's two different properties I'm going to use here. I'm going to use a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. And I'm also going to use a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So y to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 turns into y minus 3 times y squared plus 3y plus 3 squared, which is 9. And I have this plus y plus 3 times y minus 3. And remember, all of this is equal to 0. Now, because these two terms both have y to the power of 3 in them, I can factor out y minus 3. So I get y minus 3 times y squared plus 3y plus 9 plus 1 is equal to 0. So I get y minus 3 times y squared plus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. Oh, sorry. I also have this plus y plus 3 over here. I forgot about that. So this turns into y minus 3 times y squared plus 3y plus, there's no plus 1 here, plus, this is y squared plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. So now this gives me two equations. Sorry about that. So I get y minus 3 is equal to 0, and y squared plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. So for y minus 3 equals 0, I just add 3 on both sides, and I get y is equal to 3. So this is one solution of y. And now for y squared plus 4y plus 12 equals 0, I can use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this turns into y is equal to negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16, which is 4 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 12, all over 2a, so 2 times 1. And this is equal to negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 48 over 2, which turns into negative 4 plus or minus the square root of negative 32 over 2. And the square root of negative 32 is going to turn into an imaginary number, and that solution won't work because, remember, x to the power of 7 is equal to y, and you can't take a power of a number and make it an imaginary number. That doesn't work. So there's no solution to that. So our only solution for y is y equals 3, meaning x to the power of 7 is equal to 3. And now to solve this, I'm going to take the 7th root on both sides. The 7th root of x to the power of 7 is x. So I get x is equal to 7th root of 3. Or I can also write this as 3 to the power of 1 over 7. So this is my solution to this problem. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share this to any of your friends or family members. And also make sure to check out another video on my channel. Thank you.